Hey, Facebook. Excuse me. Hoping I've got some of my technology issues fixed this week. We'll see. I'll keep working on them if this is not coming through properly. But I had a bunch of things happen this week that really reminded me in very tangible ways of how we take care of each other in the Northwest corner and in small towns in general, and how we're paying attention to each other's needs all the time. And I thought that was particularly a good theme to talk about on Veterans Day, which after all celebrates and honors people who have dedicated their lives to taking care of us and one another on foreign soil and ours. And so the first of my I'm a runner, as you all know, and in usual times, that running includes a lot of social experiences because I run in road races throughout the district. And in fact, first time I ran for office, that was sort of a theme. And it was a great way to meet a bunch of people and to appreciate the incredible beauty of our terrain and, to get some exercise at the same time. And we don't live in normal times, so most of those road races, if not all of them, are canceled. And so my runs are, I'm back on my home turf, which is more contemplative. I love it, but there are days when I run and I don't see, or at least I don't talk to another human on that run, although I continue to wave to all the drivers who pass me, and I know I've met a lot of you that way. But again, it can be a contemplative experience. And I had a couple conversations in the last couple days that reminded me that even when I don't really talk to or engage with anyone particular on that run, people are watching and looking out for me. I had a conversation with a neighbor a couple weeks ago who said that her kids sit by the window in their house and wait for me to come by at my usual time. And when they don't, they bug her to check up on me, which I loved. And then today I had a conversation with another neighbor who was out walking his dog, who had noticed that I recently had been stopping a lot on my runs and wanted to know if I was okay and whether I was hurt. And I told him that most of those stops are related to taking phone calls, as it has been a busy time, and so I have wanted to remain available while I was running. But that honestly, I was a little tired recently, so at least on one occasion I decided to go for a long walk instead of a run. But just that idea that people are out, we are all looking out for each other, even when it's not obvious. And I thought, again, that on Veterans Day, that was particularly important. And I celebrated Veterans Day today in Canaan at the World War I Doughboy statue, where Kirk Carrington from the VFW spoke, and we had a rifle salute, and it was a lovely occasion with lots of people, pointing out their family names on the plaques on the walls and talking about service, their own and other people in their family, and what a proud tradition that was. And I also had a particularly long and lovely conversation with Nick Gandolfo, who is a Korean War veteran, and his girlfriend of 31 years, about the work Nick has done, not just his service to his country as a veteran, but also a lot of work he's done serving meals to veterans in Torrington over the holidays, making sure that they had Thanksgiving and Christmas meals available. And also just talking to the two of them about how they've taken care of one another. I think a long marriage or partnership can do that also. One takes care of the other one at different times. And for those of us who've been fortunate enough to have those, it's a great thing. So it's a reminder that we are all, we're looking out for each other, and that makes a difference, particularly in rough times as we are experiencing now. One event that I also wanted to highlight going up, which is also about taking care of each other, is the Drive to End Alzheimer's. The Alzheimer's Foundation often has walks to end Alzheimer's in the area. And this year, Lime Rock Park is doing one, the Drive to End Alzheimer's, which I will be participating in this Saturday. And if you want to look up their route, it starts at 9 o'clock, leaves from Lime Rock and drives through a bunch of towns. So you can look up their route on Lime Rock's website, and maybe I'll see you out there. Have a great weekend.